I am your sticky yet sweet host, A Shar of Honey Shar, and this is my lovely co-host.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lala Surrender. Well, then I guess that's all it took was a restart.
Titty leaves. You know.
Titty. Like you're whispering.
Ada, ada.
Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I see. Okay. You're not about to bite my baby in the fucking face. Listen, I would have walked up and punched that little bitch. Cause
It was a little snug, okay? So I put this one on, and I forgot this is a butt flap onesie. I was wondering why I was feeling a breeze.
no.
I gotta hear it.
Grab his shirt. I would have just came about the shirt.
I would have been butt naked.
I would. Period. Everybody in that zoo would have seen titties that day because I was not.
Hello.
Hi, beautiful.
It is your host, the lovely, the sweet yet sticky Honey Shar, and my lovely co-host.
It's Lala Random, the Cocoa Goddess, but you know me as the Cocoa to the Honey and Cocoa Podcast.
And we are double tittied up on a Friday evening, bringing you all the blurty, nerdy, and sometimes freaky content you both love and deserve. But yeah, welcome back, you guys.
Welcome to season 2. Okay.
We made it this far, right?
We made it this far. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of us.
Nowhere. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
We did it. I still can't do this though.
Ah,
That's gonna forever.
so bad.
It's gonna be forever the thing.
Still bad. We're still bad. We're still gonna work on it. That's just one of the things. You know?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Lancelot. Man, have we got a lot for you guys in store this season? Just it's gonna be a lot.
Full of amazingness.
We're on all the pages. And speaking of all the pages,
we are on. We now on Spotify, okay?
We are on Spotify.
We are on Twitter. We are on Twitch. We are on Facebook. We are on TikTok. We are on YouTube. We in there. In there like swimwear, you know? We got this.
And we're now also live on the Blurred Cartel. So if you guys are watching from one of the other sources, make sure y'all go ahead. Go hit that Blurred Cartel. Because your girls are doing it big now, you know?
That's the only thing that was on time just now. See how that works? That was the only thing on time. But
oh my gosh.
We'll talk about that later. But yeah, it's so great to have you guys back. It is so beautiful to be back and to, you know, this has become like my Friday night thing. No longer procrastinating, you know? I feel good.
I feel like we were pretty real close to being on time today.
We were
on time today. You know. Hey, real G.
But yeah, let's get into
Get into it.
our onesies of the night.
That's how we
We're
started it
different
off.
today, you guys. We're not
Wow,
matching.
we're not matching.
We're running out of onesies, honestly.
What does
If you
that
want us to
mean?
match, we're running out. You can donate if you like. I'm
If
just saying.
if you
But
like.
mine is X's and O's in a lovely blue, because
And on thing,
blue.
because even though we ain't matching, it's still some X's up in this joint. Look, you see them X's? Because it's caution tape, the X's and stuff. We still in sync though. Because we do this for you.
Exactly. We love y'all.
We
But
love you.
yeah. Um let's get into why we're here today. We've been gone for a minute. We took a little break, a little vacation, a little snoozy, but we're back. We're back.
We're back.
And we've been at everywhere, cons.
I don't know. Like people think I'm some kind of jet setter. They was like, "You went to 3 cities in 10 days," and I was like, 11.
Get it right. But yeah, we went to a lot of cons, you guys, and it was very fun. I've had like in this little small amount of time, I've had my first con. I've had my first cosplay at a con. It's just been like very, very fun. Freaking fly miles. But it's been very fun, and it's been like it's a little different because I am like very introverted. Usually, takes me time to like. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But it was like a very good experience for the most part for me.
It was great for me because like I'm in LA. The cons here, a lot of them are huge, and I'm an introvert too, so I don't like the huge cons. So we went to cons that are smaller, not because they're less popular, but because they were focused more on a certain demographic. Okay. And seeing all the black cosplayers, just it just filled my blurred girl heart with so much joy. I felt like I was just like in nerd heaven. Like it was amazing.
Yeah. Um my first cosplay being like introverted. So like I'm shy and I'm introverted for the most part. Like if you meet me in person, I don't even talk. so like so it was very like nerve-wracking and I had a lot of anxiety. But I did it. I'm proud of myself for doing it. It was very like deciding on the cosplay to do because I didn't really want to be like noticeable. like like I just wanted to wear it and like be cool, but it was very like it was nice. It was nice because like the people around me did cosplay as well and stuff, and so it made it a lot easier for me.
I feel like cosplaying for me as an introvert is so much easier going outside than going outside in my regular clothes because I get social anxiety. I'm sitting up here thinking, what the fuck do I wear? I'm like stressing about that because I really don't care, but I know other people are gonna fucking care. But when I'm in my cosplays, I really don't care. You think Velma cares? You think Raven cares? No, I'm that bitch. I am whoever I am cosplaying, and all of that introvertedness and shyness is easier to kind of like take away. I feel like Con Lala, when she's in cosplay, is a different Lala. So
But
I
yeah,
feel like it wasn't as much as of a challenge as I thought it would be to be cosplaying out in public because I've done Halloween and shit. So
see, I never really did Halloween or nothing, so it was
I
all
do
like
three costumes every year.
I did one Halloween and I was cute,
Hi, Vic.
but hey, I but I like cosplaying like in the comfort of my room and like taking pictures where I can take a whole bunch of pictures and decide. But being like in cosplay in front of people in that moment is like Okay.
Okay, but here's one. How did you feel? Because so many people kept walking up to you wanting to take pictures. And you're
That's the worst.
so shy about taking pictures.
Because I don't know, but by the like the last con, by the last con, I was very much more used to it.
When you were in your Mina cosplay, I felt like I was walking around with a celebrity because I was. Because everybody was like, "Can I take your picture?
You were like
Can I
everywhere
take your
you went,
picture?
everyone knew
Can
Lala.
I
Don't
take a
even
picture?"
listen to her.
Those are people I knew. Like these are you had complete strangers who wanted to take pictures with you.
And it's
That was
funny.
amazing.
I wasn't even gonna wear that cosplay. Like I had got it, and this is what I did, right? I don't like my arms like out all the time, but I took like pink stockings and I cut the crotch out. And I put it on as my arms, and so like I felt so much better after
It was so good. It was such a good cosplay. You know what we should have done? We should have put some pictures of your cosplays up.
We should have. I don't feel like I took like a lot of good ones. That's why I was like,
I felt that way too. Shout out to Sir Lancelot though, because he did send me some photos that he took of me while we were at
oh
DreamCon.
yeah.
That was awesome because I was like, damn, I didn't get no good pictures in this cosplay. And then he hit me like a few days after the con, like, hey, remember I took these pictures of you? I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my god.
See, yeah, but I know the next cons I'll be a little more aware and like accepting of it. This was nerve wracking for me, but I
It's
liked
also
it.
nerve wracking for me because I opt to choose like the more revealing cosplays. I don't know why.
But
Thank you. Your house was dope.
see, you're Cammy. You had the like the garter one too.
Oh yeah.
I need to find that one. I just got the one that I had from my Rock Lee outfit.
It's cute too though. It's cute too though.
But
I was
yeah.
I was really proud of them braids though, because them cami braids was
Yo, watching you watching you take that thing and turn it into like that cami wig was like a master at art. Okay. I was
talking about
surprised.
con crunch because we are in the hotel hours before we're supposed to be at the con, just like man,
We making wigs, we cutting
putting
crotches,
shit
we was
together
on the fly, and it was our
on
best
the
ones too.
fly. On the fly.
It was our best cosplays. The
You know, it's
ones
funny
we
too, because also that Lola Bunny one, like I didn't even test that cosplay. I didn't even try it on at home. Like I literally got it in the mail, packed it in my bag, and went to the airport. Like
yep.
I was pushing it, even ordering it. I did not know it was gonna come before my flight took off, and I just tried it on at the hotel. Like, hey, what?
That's what I did with the
Figure
Mina.
out which hair I'm gonna wear. By the way, the hair that I did choose to wear for that cosplay, I don't know why all my wigs came off like the next day super easy. That one stayed on for like 4 days. Like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm like, yo, you gotta go. I was back at home like,
It was cute. It was perfect. And like Lola Bunny is like that's my like safe space of cartoons.
I loved it. I love that one. I want to do more of that one. I'm gonna do more like back at home, like do more TikToks and shit. You know, like.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. So it was fun.
Aw, Willie said we're not matching. Sorry,
But yeah,
Willie.
we said we weren't matching at the beginning. We couldn't
We tried. We
we need some
tried.
more. We need more.
We both got exes.
Yeah. So we had
Yeah.
a theme. We had a common theme.
She's like hugs and kisses, and I'm like triple X content. So it's exes. You know? Yeah. Yes. Yes. But overall, I will say that going to these cons has opened up more of my personality than I thought would ever be, because my past experience with cons, I've always been the type of person go to the con, do certain con things, and then take my black ass home. That's it. I was never the person who went to like after parties, like other events and shit, hanging out with people at cons. I go and I be in my little box and I see exactly what I want to see and get what I want to get signed, and then I leave. But now I'm like, I'm feeling like these experiences are like dope as hell. Like we didn't just do cons. We went to freaking barcades. We took shots out of balloons. What?
That was so
Ivy money. We were in the pool. That was fun.
You guys know I don't like go in pools in like public. Like usually, like I hate being in a pool in
So
public.
fancy. You're so fancy to go in pools into public.
Like I just mean like wearing a swimsuit in public. Like, listen, guys, I'm a homebody. I don't even
Yes,
know.
balloon shots. It was crazy.
It was
Like
it was
they
yummy
gave
too.
us. It was literally a blown up balloon. It was full of air, and you had to inhale it.
It was like tequila essence in it or something like that.
I don't know.
It was a gas alcohol.
Yes.
Like it was weird. It was a gas
I
shot.
was worried my voice was going to do that little. That's what I was worried about.
Those are weird, but they were good.
We were supposed to go to this lounge on a rooftop, but we didn't go to that one. We ended up going to, what was it? It was like an underground. It was like hidden. Like we go there and there's like this room and we're like, this can't be it, because there's like a shoe shine station and a phone booth, and we're like, and then the fucking wall opens and it's a whole.
Oh yeah. Didn't we have to do a code? Was there a code or something?
You gotta punch in a private code into the fucking phone. At the phone booth.
But then we had to
say a code. Opens and it's a whole fucking club in there, y'all. That shit was dope as hell. I was like, who are these people?
Can I just say, Miss Lala is a celebrity, okay? I was single, like, no, you don't understand. me and the friends were like, and Lala's just like, oh, you.
And then the other spot we went to, and the club was hidden behind a bookcase. It was just like plants on shelves, and it opened up, and it's.
Listen,
it was nice.
The bars were like in Escape the Rooms, because they were the like randomest like door openings ever. Bookcases, hidden passageways. It was crazy.
Secret passageways.
It was crazy.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, DC was lit. It was turned up. It was fun. It was amazing. Philly was nice as always, and Dallas
is like.
I would definitely go back, just not when it's that hot.
You're right.
Fuck that heat.
I was melting.
I thought that like my skin would just fall off and just be on the ground. Talk about sticky and sweet, yo.
You're gonna be melted chocolate and honey on that day.
Yes, Texas heat is different.
Very
much. It was not my friend. It was not my friend.
Because it gets hotter in Cali, but it's just not the same like stiff, horrible heat as Texas.
I mean, because we got the coast. I
guess.
We
get a breeze. We get a nice breeze.
Because it could be like, you could be like, go outside and be like, oh, damn, it's hot as hell. It's 109. And go to the beach and it's like 80.
Facts, yeah.
So, but then I never go to the beach on those days because then it'd be crowded and I don't like crowds.
But yeah, everything was like, it was awesome. It was new experiences. We met like a lot of new people. Like I did enjoy myself. Yeah. Surprisingly. Even though I took like a day or two off. I took like a day off. I just stayed in bed.
But you know what? That's really important for like your mental health and everything. Like, because sometimes you just need
I needed to recharge my battery so bad.
Yeah. And just like the fact that I wasn't in the room no more had to make it easier. Like, okay, this bitch, she gone. Now I can just by myself.
Yeah.
Because you know me, every 5 minutes. So, are you going to the con? Figure out what cosplay you gonna wear yet? Because I'm like,
sad I didn't go.
I just didn't want to go by myself, but like I would go by myself.
We had a whole bunch of people, a whole entourage.
Yeah. Didn't know a lot of people. There was a lot of people there. Not the stream elements.
I tell you, we need to. No, we're not hiring any new people. But yeah, yeah.
So we doing it again next year. Are we doing a versus on the cons that we went to?
A versus,
Do you want to do a versus? You want to do the
like,
pros and the cons of each con?
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that works.
Are we name dropping the cons? I don't know. Like, I ain't no shame in my game. I don't care. I'll say it.
Some of them I will not be back to. So some I might. I don't know. Let's start with, what's the first one we went to?
Blurred con.
You want to start with BlurCon? Okay.
Yeah. 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 Start with Blurred con. We'll
What are
list
your
the pros before we
yes,
list the cons. So
what's your pros?
the pro, all that melanin,
Yes. Yes.
all of that melanin. The panels,
The panels, definitely.
the panels, the panels at BlurredCon, the ones that I went to, I thoroughly enjoyed. I felt like I got everything I needed. What? No, not at Black Cons.
Not the black ones.
It smelled like cocoa butter. Like, no, we be smelling good. We be smelling good. Like, it's not. People go after they cosplay all day. They go shower and then get dressed and then go to the club. Like, people don't just be. Nah, it was not. It was not funky.
You know.
I don't want to be biased and say that my favorite panels were, our friends' panels,
Right. But they were. They were the best ones.
They were lit.
The best.
Bay 10 After Dark panel, the live one. Listen, there is a video somewhere floating around of Midoriya choking Velma, and Velma had a good time. Velma had a good time. That's all. Dorio had his hands on a couple people. The cons are your pros. Your pros.
My pros were the same as yours.
Okay. I missed one. The food at BlurredCon was way better than MomoCon.
By miles.
Oh my gosh. They had all of these food trucks, and I'm not going to, talk about the prices or whatever. It's a con. What do you expect? But the options, it was some really good options. Yeah. Like,
and it seemed like it was all Black-owned food trucks too.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I enjoyed the venue from where our hotel was to where, the actual con was. That was perfect to me because I'm not in it, but I ain't got to walk too far. That wasn't very plus ultra of him. But the cons of the con. Well, it's a controversy.
I mean, with them, yeah, every year.
That is the con of that con for me. Every year, there's something. It's gotta be something, very much something. And it just makes you want to disassociate with them, like, entirely. Like, that brand with your brand, does that match? Does that mix? Yeah. But I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it because that's a little bit above my pay grade. But that's my con of the con. What was your con?
Probably the same. Because it was my first, like, I won't say real con because I did go to MomoCon, but I just wasn't like in it. So this was.
And you didn't cosplay at Momo, right?
No.
Okay.
This was the first time I cosplayed, so it was like, I'm always gonna remember that part, but it was.
You were so cute.
I felt so awkward. I left my blue wig. I was Bulma at.
And you was Roxanne.
And Roxanne. Roxanne, I love Roxanne because, like,
she's on my list. If somebody wants to take a peruse down my Amazon
I'm still gonna I'm gonna redo Roxanne, and I'm gonna redo her in the white dress too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. That was like, the first one I actually cosplayed. I think I cosplayed every day almost. So yeah.
I think so. Well, Sunday I did not cosplay.
I feel like
Sunday I
we
did not
did.
remember my name because of Saturday.
We won't get into that, y'all. But
Sunday I was just sitting in the backseat of somebody's car, but like, oh, when do I get to go?
but yeah.
Sunday was a blur because I woke up drunk and high.
A
Goofy
Goofy
movie
movie
is a
is one.
great movie.
That's
Yeah,
I could watch that over. That is a
over
comfort
and over again.
movie.
Yes.
That's very much a comfort movie.
We need to
But
do a movie night in
I really want
Discord.
to. I
In
really, really
Discord,
want
there
to.
needs to be a movie night. Like it needs to happen like almost immediately. Also,
We're
I
gonna
miss
have one. We're gonna have one.
you.
We got to
Like
do
I
that,
just saw you, but I miss you.
and we're gonna play. We're gonna do a game night in Discord.
Hmm.
I think we're
Hmm.
gonna do a lot of stuff. But
Now,
yeah.
pros and cons of DreamCon.
Well, listen. There was the events that happened before and after the con, the events during the con, the panels, the people, the people. It was like the who's who of who's who, okay? But like the after events, just like what is the word? Camaraderie. Just like people were like so freaking nice. Like it was ridiculous how nice people were.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
if they even like since you were like a little awkward, they would be like like they'd come up to you and be like, "Oh my gosh, you know." It was very nice. It was very inviting. I like that.
Yes. I think those are my pros too. Like just seeing everyone who was there, of course, melanin again, I won't say that the food choices were the same, but I did like that I could walk anywhere and buy some alcohol.
Right. They had like daiquiri stations and
Because I really thought I was gonna have to smuggle some shit in my backpack, but I was like,
they
oh,
had
this
it.
will take a
They
truly.
had it.
Oh,
And they
I'll
were
take a
delicious.
strawberry daiquiri. Oh, it's frozen. Good, because it's hot. That was
And
definitely a pro. And even though there was alcohol, there was not like a lot of crazy like
at all.
drunkenness going on, like
At
at all. Like
all.
people like they maintained their shit. They maintained their shit. Like,
And the merchants. I love the merchants. I got a
oh
lot
my
of nice stuff
gosh.
from DreamCon.
Yes, yes,
A
yes. They
lot.
did. They did.
I
Not to shit on
spent
Burkhan, but
millions.
because Burkhan had like two different rooms, vendor
WorldCon,
rooms.
yeah, they did have
They
two
had
different
two
ones.
different vendor halls, and like they both had some good stuff in them. But the one at DreamCon, it seemed like it was more people in that hall at any given moment than the rest of the con
Right.
sometimes,
Right. Yeah.
because that will lead me to my cons of DreamCon, which is some of the lines for
We're
some of the
redonkulous.
events.
Redonkulous.
I was not. I was like, hey, you know what? I don't really need to see this right now.
Yeah, you like gave up.
Y'all have fun, because they would line up like an hour or two before
And
the
it was
events come. And that's
hundreds,
the things that make
hundreds
me
of
turn
people.
away from large cons like Anime Expo and Comic Con. Like, I'm not going
Right.
to line up hours before a panel. I like showing up when I'm ready to watch the panel, because sometimes I might come out of the panel and go straight to the next one, you know?
Yeah.
So some of the things you couldn't get into unless you had like VIP or a press pass or some
And
shit.
that's another con. I feel like I wish they sold more tickets. I wish that it was a bigger venue,
You mean more
maybe
VIP tickets or more tickets?
more VIP tickets and
Because
tickets
they
in
sold
general.
twice as many tickets this year as they did last year.
Yeah, but I mean, I
And
feel
I
like it
don't
needs to be a
need
little.
twice as many people.
No, but like
Because
just
there was
like
a lot of people there still.
it was, but like the VIP, like I wish we
I
could have
feel
got
like the only
VIP.
times it didn't feel like it was a lot of people sometimes, just because so many people were in long ass fucking lines.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all stay in that line, because now this panel over here, it's got seating in it, and I feel like I got to meet like every single person that I
Everybody,
wanted to meet, and some I didn't even know I wanted to meet because I
right?
didn't know they were there. Seeing people like, oh, I didn't know he was gonna be here. I didn't know they were gonna be here. That
Right,
was
yeah.
that was it. Yeah, I don't really have that many cons for Dream Con.
Yeah,
Dream Con
there's
was a dream. It was
there's
a dream. Their after parties though. Yeah. Shout out to Land Party. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I was like very like, I loved it. The best would be DreamCon for me. The best con would be DreamCon.
Yeah, I'm like, cause like, okay, I literally went to BlurCon, and when I went to BlurCon, I was like, oh my god, this is probably the best con I've ever been to. This is my favorite con ever. And then just like, not even a whole week later, I'm at DreamCon, like, yo, this is the best con. This is the best con.
This one right here, I changed my mind.
No controversy that I knew of, because if there was controversy, it's above my pay grade. So.
Yeah, it is intentionally done, and
so, yeah.
I think that's great and everything. But I just feel like
okay, so like at DreamCon, they did have like a lot of big names there. So like,
definitely.
if you see an event and it says RDC, Berleezy, you know, King Vader on it, of course there's a fucking line for that shit. There's a line for that,
for sure.
But you know, if you in the club that was behind the bookcase, and then you see those same people, you're like, do I really need to go stand in the line?
You're right.
Do we really need to go
you just do the dance over to them. Hey, how's it going?
They already in my Instagram videos. Like, do I need to see them on the stage? I'm gonna see the videos eventually on TikTok or some shit. I hate long lines. I hate long lines in the grocery store. I will put my food back and walk to the fucking car. I
will take a whole thing of groceries.
Ask me to go to the grocery store the day of or the day before Thanksgiving. It was not gonna happen.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that's our cons. That's our cons. That's awesome. Our con recap. We had an amazing con. DreamCon was a dream. Everybody said DreamCon's gonna be a movie. DreamCon was a fucking dream. I will stand on that. I don't care who said they didn't have a great experience or what. The only bad thing I did know hear about DreamCon, and maybe it's because I'm not in the same circles for BlurCon, but there was people going around and who caught COVID. And I'm like, we went to 2 cons. We tested in between the cons. We nothing happened. I came home safe. You went home safe. My kids are safe. You know, it's fucked up that it happened, but it was a lot of people who did test positive afterwards, and that sucks. But I won't blame that on the con. I'll blame that on the after parties, because people were masked up at cons and not masked up at the after parties. So
yeah, the merchandise, I forgot who asked that. Yeah, the merchandise, it was great.
Yes,
I spent a lot of money. Great.
They had the Oh My Senpai shop. That's where I was at. They had Numiwear. That's where I was at. No, but yeah.
And the merchandise was awesome.
Oh yeah, I still never got my Ho Responsibly shirt though.
Oh, from BlurCon?
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, I'm throw that out there. Need a shot glass too. You love to see it.
But yeah. So that was our con experience. It was. We're gonna do it again, and whatever cons you guys go to, you know, let us know. Maybe we can swing it, maybe we can't. But we love to experience all different kinds. So we'll try to hit up some more.
Y'all know what else happened while we were gone? Do y'all know what else happened while we were gone? Because I don't think everybody knew. Because Honey and Cocoa hit 1K.
Why did I forget? Yes.
Yes. That was another thing we were supposed to announce. Because thank you guys. Because Honey and Cocoa podcast on Facebook hit 1,000. Was it likes or follows?
I think it was likes and follows.
Likes and follows, which means there will be a giveaway announced, but maybe not today. But yeah, so this is your friendly reminder to make sure y'all go follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, and we're on Spotify. In case y'all didn't catch that at the beginning, we're also now streaming from the Blurred Cartel. You
Yeah, all that.
all that. Oh, do's and don'ts for cons for someone who's never been to a con. Do shower frequently.
Be prepared. If you're gonna cosplay, be prepared with backups and everything else just in case.
Bring a backup cosplay if you're gonna cosplay. Bring a sewing kit, or if you need to, like some tape, some freaking safety pins, bobby pins. You will not know what you're gonna need until you
Always
need
have a
it.
plan in place, like especially, I mean, ladies, I feel like you should always have a friend, partner. Don't go places by yourself.
That's what I was gonna say. That's gonna be my don't. Don't go nowhere alone. Don't do it. I don't care if I mean, for me personally, every time I go to a con, I share my location with the people who I'm there with, and if I have a friend that's local in that city, I'm gonna share my location with them too.
Facts.
At all times while I'm in that city, because
Yeah.
listen, your girl is a big girl, but she's also small. And I'm not trying to disappear. Even though there's a where's Lala moment at every fucking con. I'm really not trying to disappear. Y'all don't let me get kidnapped. But also, don't be afraid to make new friends. Like, if you see somebody who's rocking a cosplay that you like, go say hi, ask to take a picture, exchange social medias with each other, because like I don't have a lot of nerd friends that's in my city, but when I go out of my city to these cons, I know all of these people who live in other cities, and that makes me feel like I have a group, I have a village, and I'm not alone. Like, even if there's moments where I am alone, it's not for long before I see someone that I know or know someone I know, because it's really important to keep that village and stuff. So
Facts.
I don't know what cons you be going to, you'll find.
What do you say? You're not going to the right cons
You're
because
not going to. I'm
it was
telling
feeling
you,
delicious
I did
over
not
there.
have an odor issue at BlurredCon or DreamCon. I was just smelling some, especially the ladies. I was like, ooh, and the men. I was like, oh. Let me hug you again, yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Where's Lala?
Where's Lala? Where's Lala?
Axe was hot and musty. What?
Oh yeah, I bet it was. It also broke fire marshal codes because it was way too many fucking people. That's why I was not there. No. And you know what happens when you put deodorant on top of must? The must fights through. You gotta watch that. You gotta kill the bacteria. I don't care if they're passing out deodorant. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So
fun times.
You know what time it is?
But
it's time for a smooth transition.
But what we had missed during our break was, getting to tell you guys about the new shows and such that we were watching, That's what we missed. And my computer's glitching. I don't know what's happening.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I don't know if we're for that smooth transition because ooh, notice me, senpai. It's time for Collect Corner.
Yes. So.
What have we where we left off in season 1, we both finished watching the show with the kids.
Promise Neverland.
Promise Neverland. You know what? here's my take on the show. Everyone who watched Promised Neverland told me you don't need to watch season 2. Stop at season 2. Stop at season 1. Season 1 was so much better than season 2. And you know what I have to say to all you sayers? I like season 2 better.
Really? What and why? Like, what made it better for you?
Well, for one, fuck them kids. I'm not on them kids' side. I'm not on the other people's side.
Okay.
But it was nothing about me that was like, oh, they got to get out. I was like, oh, they all gonna die. I was just like, oh, they all gonna die. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. You are food. You are food.
Wow, heartless. Much.
Am I heartless or am I a realist? I'm just saying. There is a natural food order. Y'all ancestors left y'all here to be eaten. So what happens if y'all not being eaten?
What do you mean? What happens if they're not being eaten?
Well, it's a sacrifice for the greater good. So if they're not getting eaten, then that means that all the demons is about to come into the regular world and start killing off everybody.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I do have a heart. What? Dang. It's just, I just didn't have one of those moments where like Eren Yeager won me over because, you know, Eren Yeager was right. I'm just saying, I just didn't have one of those moments. The little girl with the little, you know, Lady Midoriya. That's not her name. Meliodas. Girl Meliodas.
I was like, what? Which anime we on?
I will never be a babysitter. I've had that job when I was in my teens. Listen, it's not for me. It's not for me. Listen. I don't like kids. I like mine. I don't like other kids. If I like your kid is sent from heaven. Like, your kid is the future of this world. Your kid is better than every other human on this planet because I don't like kids. I like mine though. Mine's is dope as hell. He's cool as fuck. Listen, we're not doing channel redeems be money. Not during the podcast. I think the dopest part about season 2 was finding out all of the lore of the universe and the world. That was interesting to me because the dopest part of season 1 was finding about Mama.
Yeah.
That was the dopest part of season 1. I'm like, oh, that's her son. Like, that shit was mind blowing. I like that. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, never cared about them damn kids. Nope, them kids would have been all eaten. I would have been a mom. Running the orphanage, pretending like I like kids. They all getting ate. I would have been padding their test scores to make them seem like they were smarter than they was so they could get out of here quicker.
Wow.
They got to pad them test scores to get them out of here.
That's messed up. Okay, listen.
Sorry.
No,
I'm not sorry.
Even if I chose to be a mama,
my orphanage got to be the best orphanage.
I'm going to make them all seem dumb so we can stick together as long as we can.
No, because
you don't just keep getting more kids.
Are going to get chopped up and served to like those peasant villages as fingers.
You're right.
My kids are going to the top tier people. And actually, the smarter kids live longer. So I might be torturing myself.
You're right.
But I only like smart kids, you know, don't come around me dumb. Eating your boogers and shit.
This is like so
Hi!
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome in.
Emptiest orphanage.
I will say that some people were telling me that I need to read it if I don't like season 2, but I actually kind of like season 2. I just didn't like the way it ended.
I think I'm still read it though. I'm gonna read it.
I don't know if I want to read it because it's just not something that I was totally 100% invested in.
I liked it. I'll read it.
I just don't know because, like, I mean, it was cool though. Like, I just didn't like the way it ended. Like, the whole like time skip thing. Like, y'all.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I didn't like was the time skip. That part was like, to me. And she disappeared, didn't she? She always disappeared. But yeah, I liked Promise Neverland the first season. The second season, I feel like it could have changed a little bit. Yeah. She always disappeared. But yeah. What else? I also watched the um I finished Tokyo Revengers again, and there you go.
That's
Where'd
me.
you go?
That
Where'd you
me.
go? Where'd you go?
It's the right cam though. Okay.
But yeah, so I did like Promise Neverland. Season 2, I also could have done without the time skip. Like,
Yeah, it was like a cop out. It was like we have so much more to tell you that
that's what I
happened,
feel like.
but we don't feel like telling you it. So we're just gonna make it a music montage. What?
Yeah.
Y'all could have fit at least a whole nother episode. If y'all
Right?
couldn't do a whole nother season,
Something.
like what was that? That was just cheap and lazy to me.
I was hoping for like an Eren Yeager like ending. like finding out like they do something like and it was kind of like
They did nothing. It was just
uh-huh.
so blah. And like, really, these kids changed the world, not none of the adults. Come on now.
Listen, I really, really, really liked Tokyo Revengers. I really did. I really did.
I like Tokyo Revengers too, but why he say Mikey? I can't stand that nigga.
You don't like Mikey?
I hate him.
Why don't you like Mikey?
Mikey's the main guy, right?
With the cool hair, right?
The main character.
Oh, the main character.
No, okay. Oh, that's
I thought Mikey was the cool hair dude.
Okay. Yes.
Am I tripping?
No. You're
I'm
not
sure that was
tripping.
Mikey.
You're not tripping.
Am I right?
Is cool. Mikey is cool.
Oh,
Takamichi I don't like. Takamichi I don't like.
Okay.
No.
I was like,
Takamichi get on my fucking nerves. He don't use his powers right.
yeah.
You don't use your powers right. And that's another show. Ended on a fucking cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Why you do these?
I need to know what happens. I need to know. I might read it. I might not. Who knows?
This is why when y'all be suggesting shows and they like only
it's
1
done.
or 2 seasons deep, I be like, I thought we had something with Attack on Titan because they were like, oh, it's the final season. And I was like, all right.
I was right. Okay.
We're going to be finished with this shit by the time it's finished. And then we finished it. And then it was like, hey, there's going to be a part 3 to this final part. What? Always getting his ass.
Right. Yeah.
How you back from the future and you still ain't got hands?
You didn't learn nothing? You learned nothing.
Nothing.
See, that's how he should have been in the gang fights. He should have been like that.
I mean, he should have been able to say, oh, this is how this fight's going to end. I need to make sure it's not going to end that way. But not only was he from the future, he didn't remember shit until it was happening. Like, what's the point of me having a superpower where I get to go back to the past and I don't remember shit from the past? Like, nigga should have had a super dope memory. He didn't. Only thing he remembered was the bitch he was in love with. And honestly, she was low-key kind of basic. I liked her. Don't get me wrong. But she was kind of basic. And he was stuck on her. Stuck. He was stuck. And I was like, yo.
Listen,
stand up.
Love is not
stand
all about
up.
I guess.
I'm just saying he could do better. Drake. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but yeah.
See, exactly. At that point, it's neither super nor a power. It is a liability. Thank you. Like, because why am I wasting my time sending you back to save my sister? And she's still gonna die. bro, I'm about to kill you. She keep playing. Not only that, you keep killing my homeboy. You went back to the past so you can make sure your friend can live, and he keeps dying too. Like,
yeah, the friend kept dying.
Alter the timeline properly because motherfuckers keep dying. You're the first person to say that because people be like, "Yo, Coco, just don't watch it."
They're always against her. You're
Like,
you're the one with her.
Nobody ever is on my side. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cleopatra.
But yeah. What else? What else have we been watching?
Man, I feel like all the animes though that we did watch in season 1, I don't have really any regrets about watching those. So I'm kind of trusting y'all. I'm kind of trusting y'all on these anime decisions, you know?
She says kinda.
The only thing is, me and Honey was thinking about doing something a little different this year. I mean, this season. Like, instead of y'all just throwing animes at us, what if we let y'all vote?
Yeah. So we'll pick
How would
some.
y'all feel like if we like gave y'all options of what we're gonna watch next, and then y'all be like, okay, pick this one.
We'll do the ones with like
because there have been a lot of suggestions. There's a lot of suggestions, and some of the animes that y'all been suggesting are really fucking long, and I still don't understand why y'all only suggesting anime because somebody still needs to watch Harry Potter.
Anyways, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Yeah, we are going there because this is the perfect time for me to reintroduce to y'all what the basics of Kawaii Corner really is. Kawaii Corner is for you, the senpai, to teach me, Kawaii, everything I need to know about being a nerd.
Sure. You can put the gifts. That's enough.
I'm just saying, I want you to say, hey, you're a nerd. How could you have not seen this shit? And you tell me, and then we go watch this shit.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get all of those suggestions in the Discord. So make sure you guys go join the Cocoa Butter Nerds Discord. So you can go in the channel labeled Kawaii Corner and y'all can give us suggestions. Y'all can also hang out with Honey in her channel and hang out with Coco in her channel.
I be in there sometimes.
Listen, I don't be in there all the time, but when I am in there, I usually like to post my onesie from the episode on my channel. So you can see that, the full onesie, the full onesie.
Oh, wait.
You were this Dr. Long ass fucking 15 season ass. How many seasons of Doctor Who are there?
A lot.
I know it's like 9 in the original run, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but it was a lot. I think the new run picks up at like 9. You haven't.
That's right.
So where's the wow reacting gift for that? That's crazy.
Listen, I didn't get to watch it when I was younger, and I just kind of never.
Now.
I never wanted to start in the middle.
And you promised me you don't watch it at DreamCon.
Did we have time at DreamCon, ma'am? Did we have time?
We did not.
Okay.
And I'm not even upset because I was not thinking about no Harry nor no motherfucker Potter.
So don't put that on me. I'll watch it eventually. I will watch it.
Wasn't shit getting watched. My phone barely got watched. I was barely updating shit. I was not watching stories. Like, I can't do that. My OCD won't let me. But if y'all know some dope ass animes that's either short run or it's only 1 or 2 seasons in, I think it would be a great addition to our Kawaii Corner. Me too. Have you seen all of the spin-off though?
Have you?
Fantastic Beasts.
Have you?
Listen, there was a movie that just came out this year, okay? It was supposed to get seen, but it didn't, but it will.
I believe in you.
I mean, of course
Allegedly.
I'm gonna watch it, but I mean, it just didn't pan out the way I wanted to. I was supposed to go see it in the movies, and so
My mess
I was real
is.
sad about not seeing it in the theater. I do. I also have all the Studio Ghibli movies. Ghibli.
Oh goodness.
I have all of them. Strangely enough, I don't have all of the Harry Potter books anymore, though.
Oh, my computer's gonna die. What time is it?
30 more minutes.
Dang. Oh, let me find a charge. I don't know how that happened. My computer's like really messed up. I'm about to buy a new one. But yeah.
Hashtag buy honey a new computer and Coco, because mine is not allowed to be unplugged. It has no battery inside of it.
No battery.
Yes, you do. You need to watch all of them, and they're on HBO Max. And I don't know how long they're going to be on HBO Max, because I heard a rumor about HBO Max leaving.
Oh yeah. Harry Potter.
I feel like you're trying to fight me, and that's not cute. I mean, that was a personal attack on me.
That's funny.
And I feel like y'all constantly attack me on here. Like,
and don't bring me into none of
beat
that.
up on Coco podcast? Like, what is this? Y'all kind of speak Wally. He said Harry Potter isn't that about the Hobbit or something. First of all, you disrespected two of my favorite.
I'll be right back. Oh my.
Two of my favorites. I need to watch the studio. Yes, you do. You have to watch all of them. We should do like a countdown of like Studio Ghibli movies. Me and Honey. Okay, so have you seen any of them, or you just haven't watched all of them? Because that's a question. So he did. He violated with that comment. He was trying to get under my skin. You know, House Moving Castle was okay. I'm sorry. I'm not that girl who's like, oh, you know, I need that fantasy love and shit. You know, you want to get me? Maybe Spirit Away is okay, but Princess Mononoke is my shit. You know, that's where I am. You know, the girl who don't need nobody to save her. Not the girl who's old and in love with this nigga who throws a tantrum because his hair color got changed. I'm sorry, I'm not that girl. They about to cancel me for that one. I about to cancel me for that one. Wait, what? What? Did I say that? Well, you missed something? I didn't say it, you know. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing about House Moving Castle not being that great. I feel like all the girly girls is gonna kill me. Like, how dare she say that though? Like, I'm sorry. What's your wait, y'all? Wait. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli?
It's me.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Shut up. He calls me. I'm canceled. Thank you.
What did I miss? Why are you canceled? Why are you canceled?
Because what's your favorite movie from Studio Ghibli? I just want to know if you're going to cancel me too or not.
Why? What did you say?
Why you can't just say what your favorite is?
Because now I want to know. Because if I say the same thing, I'm scared.
My favorite is Princess Mononoke. Mononoke. So what's yours?
It'd probably be the same, honestly.
Okay. So I'm not canceled. Because I told them that House Moving Castle wasn't that great.
That's a tough
I mean,
one.
it's good. It's just, I just The whole tantrum over his hair color,
So
her being old. How you fall in love like that? But it was beautiful. It was a beautiful movie.
this is my nigga.
But yeah.
All right. What are we on? Okay. Sorry. Make sure.
We're definitely on to the next one.
What are we watching?
What are we watching? I had a couple suggestions thrown out towards me. I didn't write all of them down, and I probably should have because I have a horrible memory. But I know someone mentioned something about a Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's what we're gonna be watching.
I also heard JoJo's Bizarre.
Okay, if we watch JoJo's Bizarre, are we watching it all the way through?
You said, are we going to make it all the way through? Is it a lot of episodes?
It's enough. It's like what, 5? We're on like what? We're on the daughter now, so
that's a lot. Definitely seen 7 Deadly Sins. I love that. Have you?
No.
No, I've not finished it.
Well, I mean, I could catch up. Maybe, I don't know.
Somebody's excited about JoJo's. I had a whole list.
I caught up on JoJo's. I'm all done with JoJo.
Oh, so have you seen Jujutsu?
No, that's what I want to watch.
Well, it sounds like we have a winner for. That was easy. What do y'all think? Should we put it to a vote, you guys, or should we just get into Jujutsu Kaisen, and come back and talk about it by next week? Because
I will watch it regardless. But we can still do the vote because we can still do the vote though. Zoe Wardo. I recommend Erased. I've seen Erased. I've seen 86, and Jujutsu Kaisen is what we're gonna watch, I think.
All right. Dope that you put it in the comments. Also dope that I'm gonna forget if it's not in the Discord.
You haven't seen Erased yet?
I don't know what that is. Never heard of it.
Oh, we're watching that because that's one of my favorites. Yeah, we're gonna do that in Discord. Okay. It's short. It's only like 12 episodes.
We're gonna just watch it in the Discord. We're not gonna watch it for the
We can do either. I've already seen it, but we can do either.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like 12 episodes, I think. It's pretty quick.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh god. Okay, so we went through. We talked about, the little kids. They out of here. That one was over. It was okay. It was good. Would you rate that anime?
Neverland?
Yeah, Neverland. Because everybody kept telling me, oh my god, it's so good. And I felt like my mind was pre-blown.
Kinda. It does involve time travel, like going back to the past. It does involve that.
But Mikey was the best part of Tokyo Revengers. Kim and Draken.
You gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it. It's not exactly the same. There's
I received an entire list, and one of the names on that list I was excited to look into is Deadman Wonderland. Yeah. Have you watched it?
No, but I want to because
so it's on the list.
Someone said it's like one of the live actions I watched, the Korean live actions I watched. It's like Hitman Reborn inspired in 23 episodes. It's older though. Until the end, I watched
greatest
battle slice of life and evolved to the greatest battle show ever have made. Oh God!
Oh God! That sounds dope. I feel like 203 episodes is it's a reach for us I ain't even gonna hold you. Like that sounds like something I would watch on my leisure, but not something I would watch on a time frame.
Yeah.
Because we have to for our collide corners, we have to tell each other, hey, you gotta get to this episode by Friday. So if you know if Honey says, hey, I'm on episode 13 and we're gonna talk all the way up to episode 15, and I know she got 2 more episodes to watch and I got 15 to watch because I more than likely haven't started.
Right. Right.
Diamond Wonderland's good. Okay, we got it. Okay.
We'll add it to the list, maybe.
Maybe it's on the list. You want to see it and I want to see it.
I know, but how much are we putting on a list at a time? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this list coming up, do we not have enough?
I don't know. No. We definitely so far we have two for this season on the
I
list.
thought we had JoJo's, Jujutsu.
You see? I thought you said you saw JoJo's.
But you haven't.
Okay, but we can't watch stuff that you.
Most of the stuff I have seen.
But that's the whole point. It's supposed to be us both watching it, us both
Then
experiencing.
we should have watched Promised Neverland because I already saw that one too. Fine.
Wait, we should have a watch.
What do you want me to watch? Harry Potter, and you've already seen it.
You just need to watch
See. This is how you do me. This is how you do me.
And you need to watch it. It's not just need. This is like a need. It's a national phenomenon, and you miss out. And it's so good. And I'm a Potterhead, and I love Harry Potter. And
I will watch it for you, my love. Okay, I'll watch it for you one day.
Why you do me like this? Y'all see how she do me? It's not like I'm trying to make her watch Star Wars or Star
Listen, I want to watch it.
or
No.
Lord of the Rings.
All jokes aside,
all Hunger Games.
All jokes aside, I do want to see it, and I will watch it. Okay.
A global phenomenon. That's
I'm
right.
gonna put it on. I'm gonna watch it on my channel on Discord, and anyone who wants to hear me yell at the screen because I feel like there's gonna be something.
Yeah. See, okay, so maybe because if you watch Harry Potter in the Discord, I can watch shows that you've already watched, like JoJo's or Demon Slayer in the Discord. I can watch shows that she's already watched in the Discord, but y'all gotta watch them with me because I hate going in the Discord, starting up a show and watching it, and I'm watching it all by myself. Because if I'm gonna watch something by myself, I'd rather watch it on the TV, not my laptop.
Yeah, you guys gotta join us when we go and we watch something. Get your popcorn and just come watch it with us. You're not doing anything better. Do whatever you need. And just come watch us.
You can even turn on your camera if you want. Just mute your mic if it's loud. Yes. The pirate movies are amazing too. Yeah.
No, she hasn't.
Listen, I haven't seen Demon Slayer. No. Listen, if we go through all of the anime that I have not watched, we will be sitting here all night. I've never watched Demon Slayer. I've never watched Naruto. Never watched Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch a lot of the popular anime that's out right now. And that's okay.
I like the underground anime better than the popular anime, but I have seen the popular
anime. If you name something that's a popular anime that's out right now, there's a very good chance that I've probably never seen it, which is why I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen.
Have you been watching Spy Family?
Nope.
Have you been watching
Hi, Bishop.
Hey. Have you seen Summertime Render?
Never heard of it.
Just see, gotta put you on.
Hey, Hufflepuff. It's Ravenclaw, gang.
There's some I don't understand.
Please watch Spy Family. It's so good. See, the thing about Spy Family is, has they finished the first season yet? Because if they haven't, I'm not doing it.
You're gonna wait until it's all out. I know.
I am, because I like to binge stuff.
That's fine.
I like to binge stuff.
That's fine.
It is fun. Yes, it is fun.
It's fine. It's very fine. But yeah. So
We
we'll
got
make a
another one.
list. We'll make a post, a poll,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll have you guys go and choose what we're going to watch.
Except for we're already about to start Jujutsu Kaisen for next
I'm
week.
watching that regardless, but you guys can always
I'm
like.
watching it too. We're watching it, and that's what we're gonna talk about next week on Friday. Make sure y'all following us. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you. Make sure you're following us on all our other platforms. If you're watching us from YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you. We appreciate you. If you're watching from Facebook, one of our many channels, thank you. If you're listening on Spotify, thank you. But you can also tune in on YouTube or Facebook so you can see our lovely faces.
But this right here, this blasphemy right here. Listen, it is not a fake fruit roll up, okay? It
It's
was
fake.
a healthy alternative,
It's
okay?
fake. Where's my real fruit roll up? You know what, you guys? I brought the real fruit roll ups to the cons, to
But then
BlurCon
she
and
didn't do it.
DreamCon, and
And then she didn't do
she
it.
ducked. She ducked.
I did not duck.
She ducked
You
and dodged
disappeared.
it. She ducked
Ma'am,
and
you
dodged it
disappeared.
because we never had that rematch.
Listen, Linda. I know what I can do. Okay, I was ready. I was prepared. Okay, I was ready.
Yeah. And I want to rematch on Chubby Bunny. And you guys, if you guys missed the beginning of the episode, y'all, we got a new intro. We cute as hell. So that means next week when we start, y'all make sure y'all tuning in on time. We be late, but we need y'all to be on time.
So make sure you turn those not as I do. On. That's what we're going with right now.
Turn those notifications on.
Wait, you want a rematch in Chubby Bunny?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you said you did. I was about to say.
I said if you get a rematch, then I get a rematch. But that was disrespectful. Fair. It was disgraceful. I feel like my marshmallows were larger, but I digress.
We have the same exact marshmallows, ma'am. They only make the same size. It was from the same place.
I just need to work. Because what had happened was, I knew when I put that fourth marshmallow in my mouth that I fucked up. And I just know I can do so much better. Like, I need to practice or something. Get ready for the Chubby Bunny Olympics.
I got chipmunk teeth.
We should call it the Mouth Olympics because I swear everything had to do with eating something. We did the lemon hat. We did the fruit roll-ups. We did Chubby Bunny.
But what do we call it? What that mouth do?
What that mouth do? The Mouth Olympics. I'm just saying, I'll be running my mouth.
You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to do that.
I'll be running my mouth, but do it work, though. Like, if y'all want to see the Mouth Olympics again, y'all give us some more stuff that we're going to do. Because I was thinking we need to do a whipped cream challenge. What y'all think?
Wait. What is the challenge, though?
The whipped cream challenge?
Yeah, what is it? Like, what do?
You get a can of whipped cream. Mm-hmm. And you just keep going in your mouth.
What if you spray?
You have to keep going. You just gotta keep going.
What if you sprayed some of it before and then
I will break the seal on camera. What are you talking about? Okay. What if you go and get you some healthy, non-dairy alternative?
You a hater, okay? Listen, just because I watch what goes in my body, okay? Doesn't make it fake. It just makes an alternative. It's still good. I'll get the real one, though. I will struggle through a tummy ache for you.
I need that COVID.
I will struggle through a tummy ache for you. Just for you. Only for you. And I'll get the real stuff.
Mouth Olympics season 2. We gonna have a whipped cream off, y'all.
Wait, can we bring back the lemons then? Because we can
bring back the lemons, but we know you're gonna win. So
I just want to hear you say it. Just
because you fairly won that one, and you also fairly won the Chubby Bunny. I fucked up, but then you tried to deprive me of my one win with the fruit roll-ups because I really won.
My computer froze. I froze for
Why you
everyone.
can't let
I
me have my one
froze.
win? Y'all
I
see that
finished.
she won't
I
let me
finished.
have
I
my
raised my
one
hands
win. She won't let me have
and
my
I
one.
was done, but I was still frozen with like half of it in my mouth.
Are you a cheater or are you a cheater?
I've never been a cheater.
You never been a cheater?
No.
So is it time for spicy tacos since you've never been a cheater?
Yes. You guys, it is spicy taco time. And this
Spicy taco.
and spicy taco, we bring you topics that are sometimes
Wow.
not safe for work.
I like a little bit spicy.
Add a little
A little
sazon,
bit
a little hot
spicy.
sauce. And because we love tacos, that's what it goes on. But yeah, this spicy taco topic is dun dun dun, cheating or not.
Or not.
So here's the premise, all right? Say you're in a relationship and you take a break, okay? Take a break. If you go with someone else, is that considered cheating? If you go to someone else and you engage in coitus or what have you, is that considered cheating because you guys were on a break? Bye. Is that considered cheating? Do you consider that cheating?
Me?
You.
Me?
Man.
Do
You.
I consider that cheating?
If it's, say it's a monogamous two people
It was a
relationship.
break. That was that Friends episode. That Friends
I didn't really
episode.
watch Friends,
It
but
was a
okay.
break. I know, but that quote. Listen.
Wait, is that where you're leaving? He said, I'll see you later. He said, I'm a cheater. Wow.
If it's a break, then it's not cheating. What is a break? Listen, okay, personally, I don't believe in breaks.
Thank
You
you.
either with me or you ain't.
Thank you.
And I'm with you or I'm not. But if it is a break, it's not cheating.
Thank you. I agree.
It's not cheating. I don't believe in breaks, but it's not cheating.
Because to me, if you're on a break, that means you broke off all ties with me.
But see, that's the reason why I don't believe in breaks. Because I don't believe that you're going to tell me, hey, we need some space and we need to take a break from each
We
other.
breaking up.
Nigga, we're broken up then. It's not no, hey, let's put a pause on our relationship and we're getting back together. That does not work for me.
You're not putting me on hold while you go figure out your stuff.
You don't, no, don't put me on hold. Just either leave me or stay with me and figure it out together.
I don't do breaks.
But once it's a break, it's not cheating because, nigga,
I'm sorry, you're who? No.
What? How? We're not talking about dating versus marriage. Nah.
To me, if you're married and you get a separation, I don't know if you should like date during a separation, because what if you guys get back together?
If you're separated, y'all
to me
headed towards divorce.
But see, like, well, maybe it's because we're from California or whatever. I think of it differently. Like, if you're gonna separate, you might as well just start the divorce
proceedings. Yeah, I think some people just get to go for separating though because they can't afford a divorce.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Because like, I like, listen here. I'm in my 30s. Dudes, I'll be talking to them, I'll be dating them, and they'll be like, yeah, I used to be married. I'm like, oh, really? So how's your ex-wife? Well, technically, she's still my wife. Nigga, you're married.
But see, you consider them married, right?
Yeah.
But you think that they should date while they're separated?
Well, see, that's the thing, though, because they're not together.
So which
Even
is it?
if you're married, you're still together.
Yeah, so which is it? If he says technically we're still married, but they're separated, but you think that's separated people.
I mean, yeah, you can still date, just don't date me. Personally, I'm not trying to be with a married man.
I
don't even want to marry.
That was just confusing.
So I don't even want to be with a husband. So
that was just confusing because.
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like, okay, if I was separated from my partner, the goal is to get a divorce. I'm not about to wait until everything's final before I start talking to people, because the talking stage takes so long. And when you've been married for a long ass time, yo ass need all the extra time you can get. Like, getting back out there is scary. It's weird. You start realizing that it's weird, and sometimes you do need to scare your ass and go back home. Scare your ass back to your wife.
That's yeah. Okay.
But just don't scare yourself with me. Don't be with me and let that be what help you realize that you want to go back to your wife. Because then what happened if I like you? I'm gonna be like, okay, so you want me to tell your wife, or are you gonna do it? Because
That's
once I
what I
like you,
feel.
nigga.
But this is what I thought. If breaks are too confusing. If we need a break, then it might just be over. I feel that if you
Yes,
want to take a break,
exactly.
just break up with
Just
me.
it's nothing wrong with breaking up. And if you guys find yourselves back to each other, y'all find yourselves back to each other. But ain't no putting no bookmark in the motherfucking page.
At
Ain't none
all.
of that. No, it's over. We're broken up. There ain't no breaks. I don't believe in that shit. We're broken up. But also, try and take a break with me if you want to. Sweetheart, I'm poly. I'm gonna go to my other boyfriend. I'm gonna go to my girlfriend. What the fuck? No.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, nigga.
Gotcha.
No. Nah, that's not it just it's not ideal in my ideal relationship situation. That's not gonna work for me. It's not gonna work for me. Yeah.
Facts. That's how I feel. If you want to take a break, just
And I
listen.
feel the same way about cheating. If you want to cheat, nigga, just break up.
Just let me. Yeah.
Don't even initiate a break if you want, like, that's the other thing. People will initiate a break because they want to cheat. And they don't want it to count as cheating. Like, hey, we
Facts.
should take a break because I want to go fuck that bitch. They can just ask for permission to fuck her then. And if I say no, break up with me. Break up. Don't come back. I love Moniz. I love Moniz. I'm just saying.
Being with
Yeah, mono
aliens
is
and
kind of
stuff.
stressful, but it works for a
Mm,
lot of people.
there's
It's
plus
the
and minuses to both.
majority. It's the majority or whatever, but nobody be doing it and shit. It's not guilt free though. It's really not guilt free because of questions like this on if it's cheating or not, on if you're on the break. It's just, it would be guilt free if you broke up with the person that you said that you love because you want to be with someone else. It would be guilt free if you established that you didn't want to be in a monogamous relationship because you know you want to have physical experiences with other people. It would be guilt free if you knew you didn't want to be monogamous because you want to have other relationships with people. There's no way for it to be guilt free when you're hurting another person. It's just not
Complicated
possible
how?
because a break or not, the other person is going to be hurt once they find out what you did on the break.
I
So
don't know
it's
how
not
is
guilt free.
cheating. How is cheating more complicated? Like
Cheating is fucking complicated
I
because
know.
people, you start with a little lie, and it just grows and gets bigger and bigger. You know.
Yeah. It. But I'm saying, is he saying cheating is complicated to do, or is cheating is like a complicated?
No, he's saying it's easier to just tell the truth than instead
Thank
of
you.
cheating.
Okay. Okay.
At least that's what I think he's saying. It's more complicated to cheat on somebody than it is to just tell the fucking truth or break up.
Lying is
Lying is
way
too
too
much
much work.
work.
Way
Lying
too
is
much
too
work.
much fucking work. Listen, I don't have a good memory. I don't have a good memory. If I lie, I'm gonna get caught. So I'd rather just tell the truth. Like, come on,
Yeah, that's
I'll
what I
forget.
thought.
I'm gonna forget what lie I told you, and I'm gonna get caught up. I,
That's terrible.
yeah, people do cheat for all kinds of reasons. Besides fucking,
Yeah, that's what I thought
motherfuckers
he was meaning.
cheat for a check. Motherfuckers be cheating for a check. So there's that.
Yes, they do.
Like, hey, babe, we got rent this month. How'd you get it? Because you ain't got no job. Don't worry about it. Nah, how'd you get it? I want to know because maybe she
That's
like
a true
girls. I might get us a
story.
check for next month. Oh, no. Y'all don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Oh, I'm a bad influence. I swear. I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to ask for relationship advice. I've been single too long. My ideals for a relationship just seem like it's just not out there. I think people lie because they aren't comfortable with themselves and living in their truth. Um, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of different reasons to lie. I mean, a lot of people say they lie to protect the other person. There are people who say, just lie to me because I don't want to know. Some people like to be blind to the truth, like happy in love because they don't know about what their person's doing, but they do be knowing. They do be knowing. Like, who was it? Neil? Neil wrote songs about it. What's the other one? I don't want to know if you
Who is
play
that?
me, keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't listen. If I don't want to know means omit the truth, don't lie to me though. Cause if you lie to me, that means you think I'm stupid.
That part.
I don't like that. Don't play me like
that was Mario. How I forget my man? That was Mario.
That was not Mario. That
wasn't?
No, that was fucking Donnell Jones. No?
Mario Winans.
Mario Winans? It wasn't Donnell Jones? Oh, my bad.
I was pretty sure it's Mario Winans.
I thought it was Donnell Jones, so I'm wrong. What is the Donnell Jones song?
Donnell Jones song is different. It's it's different. I know which one that is though.
You're probably right. I would look it up, but I already conceded that you were right.
You can prove me wrong. I know you like to do that.
Listen, I received a text message this morning and it was like, I was wrong. You was right. My panties got wet. I was like, ooh, he trying to get some pussy.
Where I Want to Be. That's the Donnell Jones one, right?
Oh yeah, that's Donnell Jones. Where I Want to Be. Thank you, Rod, because my ass was way off. See, I knew I was wrong. I didn't need to look it up. But yes, you was right. I was wrong. Is your panties wet? Don't be shy. Don't be blushing. It's Spicy Taco. You can tell me.
What are we talking about? I'm sorry. Moving on. Is Donnell. Okay, there you go. Moving on.
Y'all see? I got her flustered. But no, yeah, for real though. Like, so some people, they really don't want to know. So, they believe in a little white lie and shit. So
yeah, I've seen it. Like, you'll
I know a lot of people who's just like, yo, I'm gonna just take this shit to the grave.
Right? I couldn't do that.
That's me.
Couldn't be me.
That's me. I'm gonna take it to the grave. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm not gonna tell you. Listen,
what is it?
Just listen. Don't put me in a monogamous position, cause I'm not gonna fold, but she is. She gonna fold. She gonna fold. I'm not gonna fold. I would never cheat on you. She gonna fold. She gonna fold. I would never cheat on you, but she gonna fold. I don't trust this bitch. Me and her are not on the same page a lot of the times. I'm just saying.
There's a disconnect.
I would never cheat. She her own person.
You're right.
Which is why I be like, hey, let's just not do the monogamous thing. Cause she gonna do what she wanna do. And I would rather we be on the same page.
You're right. That's facts. I would love if they were on the same page.
Yeah. They don't want to hurt the delusion that they feel comfortable in. Or sometimes that comfort is, a 5-bedroom house and 3 kids and 2 cars and a dog and you sitting at home not working.
Sometimes the comfort is just a title, though. Some of these people just want the title of they got somebody, and that's sad.
It's the ones who be like, oh, he comes home to me every night. Okay, girl, and what is he bringing you home? Because, see, I'd rather know. Because I'd be damned if I'm going to think I'm in a monogamous fucking relationship and I still got to go get tested every 6 months. I'm gonna go get tested every 6 months because I know that you're doing what you're doing and I'm doing what I'm doing.
She's saying hypothetically. She's not saying in actuality.
If you're
It's a
poly and
hypothetical.
cheating, what? No, no. I'm saying if I was to place myself in a monogamous relationship, yes.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They just like
that's the thing
the,
too. I
the
mean, people
having
have so many
someone.
reasons to stay in a relationship. I've seen people stay in a relationship and they're just basically roommates, going half on a rent. I mean, hey, some people stay in relationships until their kids get a certain age. Hey, I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I'd rather have multiple partners.
I
Yes,
mean,
you can still get cheated
yeah.
in a poly relationship. So yeah, that's another thing. Poly relationships are not ruleless. You're not just going around having sex with every single person. You're actively in relationships. If I'm in a poly relationship, I'm in a poly relationship with this person and this person. I'm not having sex outside of the people that I'm in a relationship with. Unless it's an open relationship. That's different. An open relationship is not the same as a poly relationship. Houseway what? How can you cheat if you're poly? Because an open relationship is not the same as a poly relationship. Every poly relationship has different dynamics. There's so many different dynamics to a poly relationship, and we could get into that.
We'll save that for
But
another show.
oh yeah, we'll probably save that one for another one. Yeah.
But people do get that confused a lot. They think poly
High
means
level
you're in
of
open.
communication and understanding is required for poly relationships. 100%. Yes. Oh, in your experience in poly, it's been that. Well, see, here's the thing. Some people in poly are like, they want to know what happens before it happens. Like, if you're preemptively telling them that you have plans to have sex with someone else. So then finding out after the fact that someone went and had sex, that's considered cheating because you didn't preemptively tell them. So that's a thing. But I mean, hey, for you and your dynamic, then maybe there was no such thing as cheating because you guys probably had an open dynamic where you guys knew that, I've seen people who operate in dynamics where, hey, sex is free. You can have sex with whoever you want, but make sure you're not having mental connections with them. So
Yeah.
but we're going to wrap it up because this is season 2.
We can do another episode on this, you guys. Like,
We can definitely have
I
another
think we touched
episode
on
on
it in like one of the earlier episodes, but
Mm-hmm.
we can go more in depth, In depth. I
Have a
said in
whole
depth.
episode about it. Let's talk about next week's episode, though.
Next week's episode, what we got planned? We are going to be discussing the boys.
Some super duper shit. Yes.
We're going to be discussing, well, the boys, but our topic for next week is heroes that would serve better as villains. So you guys got to think. You got to think. Like Homelander. You got to think what superheroes make better villains. You know what I mean? There's
How
a
do we
lot.
get the Discord? How do we get the Discord? I gotta put the Discord in chat.
Um, you can hit the we'll probably tag it in the comments, and you could also hit the Honey and Cocoa page and message us, and we can send you an invite there too. But yeah,
He's on Twitch, so I'm gonna put it in the Twitch comments right now.
yay, good. Keep them in your mind for next week. We're gonna talk about those. But yeah, it has been a very fun welcome back. We thank you guys for joining us and participating and welcoming us back for our season 2, episode 1.
Yes.
We missed it. We had fun. Yeah, and we hit 1K. Don't forget
We
that.
hit 1K. That means
Next,
there's a giveaway coming up.
that's true. And next stop is 2K. 2K. We gonna get there. But it has been fun. Let me see. It has been real. It has been fun. Why are all my things gone?
sorry. I definitely wasn't looking at the screen because I was trying to make sure I was ready to raid out on Twitch. But it's your girl, Lala is a random. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. Like if the name's not there, neither am I. I'm literally on every single platform. Spelled at Lala is so random. I'm on Facebook. Like y'all can find me. I'm here every Friday. Hey, thank you guys. That's what I got right now. That's what I got right now because I can't remember the rest of my outro.
I was gonna sneeze.
Don't
It
you?
is I, Honey Shar, A Shar of Honey. You can find me at A Shar of Honey on everything. That is Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and I think that's about it. You can find me on my Facebook, but you just gonna get a whole bunch of memes and I probably won't respond. But yeah, you can always follow me there. This has been an episode of our Welcome Back. We also want to shout out my business, Cocoa Butter Bonnets. If you need a anime, pop culture, any kind of bonnets, hit me up. Go look at the site. I did drop some new designs. They're almost sold out, but yeah, I got you covered. You can hit our Cash App. We need new onesies. We need to go to cons. If you want to help us get a little, copacetic matching, you know what I'm saying? So we're not mismatched.
We'll also do cosplays for y'all. Matching cosplays.
You can hit us at honeycoccokpodcast@gmail.com if you need us to get on your show. If you want to get on our show, you just hit us there and we will get back to you. If you have a topic you want to discuss or anything, just let us know.
Let us know.
And then our Discord is Cocoa Butter Nerds. We have a group called Cocoa Butter Nerds. It is for the melanated and non-ashy. So if that is you, you should join. In our Discord, we have many topics we cover. Meet new people. It is very fun. We'll be in there. We have our joined channels and individual. You could, we be posting some stuff. And yeah, you can look at that. Yeah, and Cocoa Butter Nerds, that's the group. And you can find that on Facebook. And we also have an Instagram page as well.
We everywhere. We out here. We on Instagram. We on Twitter. We on Facebook.
Spotify. Download that. Give us a couple of views, likes, what have you.
You heard. Twitch. Help us get to 50 followers on Twitch. That's all we need. 50 of y'all. Go Honey and Cocoa Podcast. Honey Cocoa Podcast on Twitch.
But also we will be dropping the links in the comments of every place that we are streaming right now. That is Instagram. That's Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook, and YouTube. We'll be dropping the links in there, and we will see you guys next week. We gonna fire this person. I swear. Let me do it. Okay. It has been real. It has been fun. Love, peace, and chicken grease.